boys you can play. Party to the key, big G's free. Party to the fullest, but the G was never straight. Running down dreams in his own true way. Welcome to the show, grab a cap and go. Big G's on the mic with hats high and low. Racing through life, winner space never slow. Representing blue and red for every high and low. In the spotlight, welcome to Head Talk Live. Feel the wind snapping back, flying by time. Watch Big T shine. Crowds, laughter, and cheers. Hats off and cheers. Crowds, laughter, and cheers.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is Thursday night, March the 27th, and we are live. And I see a great crew of people already in the chat, rocking and rolling, ready to go tonight. I see Gio in here, and he's telling everybody to smash that like button to get the exclusive sneak peek of tomorrow's Friday drop. Poncho is in the house, putting up the ones. We've got Joshua in the house saying we the ones. Red Hammock all the way from Australia watching Hat Talk Live from all over the world. Crazy Hawk in the house, we the ones. Rocky Salgado, long time no see, buddy. Welcome in. Poncho, we already said that. Joseph Anderson is in the house putting up the ones as well. Distinguished Gentleman is in here saying, let's fucking go, Army. Alex Z in the house. Everybody putting up the ones tonight. Isaac Velez in the house as well. Hello, what's going on, bro? And K Dizzle is saying, Gio, you let him know, Gio, smash that thing. Let's go. Smash that like button in the house. Everybody here, let's go. Welcome in. It's Hat Talk Live. It's Thursday night. The best Hat Talk show on YouTube. The best Hat Talk show in the game today. Let's start off talking about other than hats. Let's talk about Card Rip Live. Me and Gio did. I should have taken a better screenshot of Gio. Gio's got like his eyes closed in this, but we did another episode of Card Rip Live that is available on the Hat Talk Live YouTube channel. So definitely go in and check that out. See what we pulled in our 10 packs of Topps Chrome WWE 2025 packs. We pulled some cool stuff. Pretty cool. So check it out. And also check out the new channel. Go over and be one of the first subscribers to the new channel, Card Rip Live. Maybe I'll do a contest over there at some point. But me and Gio, Card Rip Live, that is the new channel for the cards and everything. And we'll probably simulcast between Hat Talk Live and the Card Rip Live in the time being while we build that up and get that going and everything. But that is the new channel for those of you that enjoy the card rips. And if you like the hats, we're going to mix a little bit of the two together. So venturing into different things. So appreciate you guys subscribing over Card Rip Live, now available on YouTube as well. Last Friday's drop. First, before I get into last Friday's drop, also want to thank Gio for a great weekend again in Orlando. Had a great time at Old Town on Saturday night. We also went to SeaWorld. Him and his girlfriend, fiance, Evelyn. And I also like to thank them for all the help that they provided at the sneaker show Orlando Sneaker Convention this past Sunday. A lot of work, a lot of standing and pulling carts and everything, but a great day, great time with my buddy, and appreciate him helping out and everything. He is truly one of the ones out there, and I appreciate everything that he does to help out me and Hat Talk Live and keeping this thing rolling. So he is definitely a true friend. I appreciate him. So thank you, Gio. All right, now into last Friday's drop. Petit Oui Oui. I posted some photos on my Instagram. You can check those out. There's a reel up as well. I do have the hat in hand to do the full review if you did not catch last Friday's live cop show. Mixed reviews on this one, a little confusion on this one. Some people were claiming this was a bong. This is an Eiffel Tower. This is the Eiffel Tower, unless it's an Eiffel Tower bong. I guess like some people's like they get like into the weed mode and they're just like, oh, there's bongs on this, and then this is a strain of weed on here and all this stuff. And I'm like, all right, I have not fully confirmed any of that, but from what I understand and what my vision is, this is the Eiffel Tower bedazzled onto the crown and the brim on there, nice sparkle on there. Weed in that play on the French oui, OUI, and then apostrophe D is weed. So it's French word apostrophe D to kind of play into it. So it doesn't just say WEED. Instead, it says OUI apostrophe D. Okay. Skunk on there, got the tail up, ready to spray that stink, just like I interpret, because I think that weed smells like skunk. K Dizzle can definitely, he's probably the expert in here. So he can definitely correct me on anything that I'm wrong here, because I am not the weed expert here, but I will not claim that at all. So beige mesh in the back, green snap, olive green snap in the back, got that Goorin Bros on there like we've been seeing a lot of. I'll admit, I had to reach out to, I went to the Lifeline and I said to Gio, I go, Gio, what is this? When I was thinking this was blood. I didn't know if it was cheese and it was like cut the cheese or something. But then he was like French fry. And I'm like, that's it. French fry, dripping ketchup onto the sweatband there, the terry cloth sweatband on the interior. Got some olive green lining in there, olive green on the interior. I want to say thank you to the distinguished gentleman for the 20 bomb in there. It's just felt like opening the show like this, bomb. And on the Terramana tequila, he is hitting it tonight with that Terramana. So appreciate distinguished gentleman with that 20 bomb. I'll leave that up there for a moment, even to appreciate that even more. Thank you so much for that, man. So there you go. And I feel like this is just like a camo, speckled kind of camo all over the brim. I don't think there's any kind of weed strain or anything going on with that, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'll clarify. I didn't get a chance to clarify that this week, but limited circulation tag in the back. And while distinguished gentleman's 20 bomb is up on the screen, we do have that white limited circulation tag in there. I also want to point out too that the style tags now on the interior are now coming, at least on this one, in red. So it's much easier to read. They were previously like that light gray, which was like impossible for my eyes to read them. But now they're coming in red, and it's a lot clearer and more crisp to read. And there's new tags coming too. Anyway, we've seen on some of the spring summer 2025 stuff that there is some other tagging that is coming out with Goorin. So tagging is what it is. Don't put too much weight into it. I still see people out there, stressed out over, oh my God, it's got the farm tag, it's got the white tag. It's been really inconsistent, to be honest. It doesn't mean anything different. A Friday drop is a Friday drop, whether it's got the farm tag in it or the white tag in it. It is what it is. So don't get bent out of shape over that tagging stuff. It's not the end of the world. So K Dizzle saying he loves the skunk. I don't know. I mean, is there anything else, K Dizzle, that you can think of to add on to this in here? Breslin throwing up the ones, welcome in. Yeah. Distinguished gentleman also saying he loves the wordplay on this one. I do too. Again, I'm not a weed guy, but I can appreciate what this hat is and what it has on it, the details and everything with the French fry, the French word, the Pepe Le Pew kind of thing going on. I like the bedazzled Eiffel Tower too. Like if I was ever going to go to France, which I'm probably not going to go to France, but if I was, I mean, this is a great hat to bring with me to wear. So again, hats for all occasions, creative, great details, great materials. That's all I got to say about that one. Last week's Petit Oui Oui, last Friday's drop. And I will be giving one of these away to one lucky winner tonight, right here on Hat Talk Live. So there you go. I saw Joshua already commenting that he's been dying for the March Hatness results. And this week has been a busy week of March Hatness. We've completed round 1 of March Hatness, and tonight I am happy to announce that we do have the results of the completed round 1. All 32 hatch ups have been completed, and we will go over all 32 matchups, hatch up results now. So now I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller, so these are bigger and I'm tinier, and whatever, it works better for me. So in round one, Blow defeated Eager 63 to 37%. Catch over Tangy 57% to 43%. Cutthroat making its return from 2023 March Hatness and my top 10 in 2023, defeating Fancy 72% to 28%. Who Me 66% over Guess What 34%. Number 1 seed Dragon handing it to Perfect, the number 16 seed 76% to 24%. Big Boy 71% to 29% over Pest. Fury 57% over 43%. Oh, Fury over Dick 57% to 43% in that hatch up there. La Verga 62% over Slippery 38%. Drained 63% over Quiet 37%. Lots of favorites won here. Epic 56% over Trusty from 2023, 44%. A little bit of a surprise there, but that one was close, so that, it is fair there. Sharp 61% over Cold 39%. And Clone losing out to Colt 51% to 49%. Very, very close. That was the closest hatch up of round one. So there you go. Colt narrowly winning over Clone in round one to advance to round two. Knuckle 52% over Drifter 48%. All Ears 72% over Dry 28%. Another one returning from 2023 to take out a 2024 hat. Loud in an upset 61% over 39% on Lisa Frank. So that one was an upset in round one. Buddy 75% over Naked 25%. Another one from 2023 knocking out a 2024 hat. Sinner took care of Como 79% to 21%. Burley from 2023 came in and took out Silky 79% to 21%. Biter defeating P-Tone 61% to 39%. Smashed defeating Wolf 76% to 24%. Booby narrowly, another close one, 51% over Obvious to 49%. So 51-49, Booby over Obvious. So Booby over Cunt. There you go. Fighter in an upset, losing out to Muerte, 59% to 41%. Amazing, taking care of Straight Up from 2023, 72% to 28%. I thought that one was going to be closer. Money, 65% over Babe, 35%. Decoy over Tweet, 66 to 34. Quetzal over Blowhard, 78 to 22. Thunder, 78 to 22 over Lynx. Squirt, 54 to 46 over Savage. Rock On upsetting Warrior, 61-39. Dead, 68-32 over Type A. And the last two and the most dominant, the biggest margin of victories go to Daddy over Twisted, 89% to 11%. Who is out there voting for Twisted? I just got to know. And I can go back and look, but that's it's kind of amusing to me. This was another 1 versus a 16 seed. So 89% over 11% for Twisted there. And the biggest dominant victory of the entire round one, Songbird 91% to 9% for Bumps. So a 1 over a 16 there. Songbird taking out Bumps. So that is your completed 64 team 64 hat March Hatness round 1. All 32 hatch-ups have been completed. We will take a look at and this is going to block me, so I'm going to shrink myself back down. Okay. So we're going to take a look at each region and what we've got next in round 2. So in the Wolf region, round 2 will see Dragon, the 1 seed, taking on Knuckle, number 8 seed. Number 12, Sharp, which upset Cold in round 1, will now take on Epic in round 2. La Verga, number 6 seed, will take on Big Boy, number 3 seed. And Humi, number 7 seed, will take on Cutthroat, the number 2 seed, to round out the Wolf region. In the Black Sheep region, Songbird, the number 1 seed, will now take on Rock On in round 2. Squirt, the 5 seed, will take on Quetzal, number 4 seed. Money, the number 6 seed, will take on Amazing in the Black Sheep round 2. And Booby will take on Buddy, the number 7 seed versus the 2 seed. So that will be the Black Sheep region. In the Tiger region, All Ears, the number 1 seed, will take on Loud, the number 9 seed. Number 5 seed Colt will face Drained, number 4 seed. Number 6 Fury will take on number 3 Sinner. Catch, number 7 seed, will take on Blow, the number 2 seed, to round out the Tiger region. And lastly, in the Cock region, Jilly, Daddy will take on Dead, the 1 seed versus the 8 seed. Thunder, the 5 seed, will take on Decoy, the 4 seed. 11 seed Muerte, after upsetting Kick Puncher in round 1, will take on Smash, the number 3 seed. And number 7 seed Biter will take on Burley. So there you go. There is your entire 64 March Hatness bracket. Round 2 will get underway on Sunday night sometime. I'll say Sunday night. So there you go. So there is your full round 2. I think round 2 is going to be pretty interesting. And another thing that I do want to point out is that all of my top 10 from 2024 survived round 1 except for Cold. So Cold Turkey was the 1 hat from my top 10, and it was the number 10 hat. That was the 1 hat that did not survive into round 2 for March Hatness. So I think that's pretty good. The seeding was good. I think a lot of favorites did win. There were, as always, there's some upsets, and there was a 12 over a 5 upset. So it played out pretty good, I think. I think the round 1 was good, and I think round 2 is going to be even better. So stay tuned and get ready for Sunday night when we launch round 2 of March Hatness. Speaking of launching things, plenty of stuff still popping up on Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Wild Hearts is what they called this one. Let me see if I can. Yeah, the Wild Heart collection. I was calling it Rodeo Round 2 or Rodeo Part 2, but it is the Wild Heart collection. These are now available, Goorin World app and Goorin.com officially. 5 great styles on those, so check those out if you're interested. Nice long patches. Got some like denims on there and stuff. Pretty good. If you are a fan of Rodeo, I think you'll be a fan of this one. So Wild Heart collection now available, Goorin World app and Goorin.com. We also saw Flora Fauna also making its appearance this week on Goorin.com. I believe just Goorin.com for now. Hungry, Hyper, Sucker, and Busy. These are very nice. They've got those flowers on there embroidered on the crown and the brim. It reminds me of like a kind of like a 50s or 60s kind of vibe with these. Really like these a lot. They're very, very nice. So check these out. Goorin.com only for now. I'm sure that they'll be releasing on the app at some point too, though. Core Canvas also made an appearance officially this week. 6 styles on those. Check those out. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. So much stuff. Great Escape. These are all available, as we mentioned last week. All satiny, nice satiny hats. Great for the summer, spring. Check these out. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. Actually, I'm not sure if these are on the app yet. Goorin.com from all these, though. Goorin.com all the way through. Salty Rim. Buzzed, Hammered, and Over It. And on the show on Friday, I mentioned that the Flamingo patch did change from floater to hungover. So if you were looking for the hungover patch, now it is the hungover patch. So check that out. Goorin World app or Goorin.com for those salty rim hats. And also Chromo Wave. 6 styles on the Chromo Wave. We've seen a few of these already popping up at Buckle, and they've been floating around on Goorin.com as well. But they are on the app now. Boss, I can't even tell you this. The squad hat, Paradise, Panther, and I think the other one's a Queen, and then something else up there. I can't blow it up big enough to even read it, but those are available. Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Tactical capsule released a couple weeks ago. Those are still available. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. You got the Field 100s, Golden Cock, Goat, and Panther. All those available. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. Couple from the Rocker, Raging and Deadly. Both of those available. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. Lots of micro suedes available. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. Camos available. Horseplay is available. There's so much. Flip side, and then kids hats. So again, grab those kids hats for the Easter baskets this year. Get them started early and grab them a nice little hat for the spring and summer. I'm sure that they'll appreciate that extra little cap in their Easter baskets this year. Easter is like the 20th. It's also WrestleMania for those of you that fuck with the wrestling stuff. It's also WrestleMania weekend, the 19th and 20th. So the 20th is Easter this year. So in case you guys were wondering, it's different every year. And also these Team Seagull, Team Crab, Team Bulldog, Team Tiger. These hats are available. Goorin World app and Goorin.com as well. And the suited, the elegant, nicer like suit material hats. It's 5 different styles of those. Those are also available. Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Buckle has a bunch of new stuff that's been popping up, and Elite from 2C6 finally did pop up on Buckle. So that is there if you guys missed out on it when it was on Goorin World app, Goorin.com. They do have some of Horseplay. They have some of those city hats, the flat brims, and they have some of the upcoming mesh capsule. And you can see that seagull there with a beach bum on it. That's a very nice one. I've got an order in already. I'm waiting to pick it up, waiting for it to be ready to be picked up. And I'll have some of these hats to show you soon when I do. But check out Buckle. Link is in my link tree. DTLR, no sale that I'm aware of right now, but there's plenty of hats on DTLR. Get on there and check them out. Link is in my link tree for them. Finish Line, bunch of hats on sale, $20 to $30. Those are still available on there. And they do have some new stuff. They have some of the camos available on Finish Line and JD Sports. And then something new today that popped up on there. Go in a different way. You might recognize some things here with, a favorite. I don't know, it's not the tailgate, but it's like the court side, if you know what I mean. Goat with those periods, like not just saying goat, like in one word. It's got goat, period, O, period, A, period, T, period. Might be referencing someone great out there, the greatest of all time, if you know what I mean. Grab this one, available, JD Sports and Finish Line. I think it's only $40 too. I'll be picking that one up for sure because I'm a fan. Tilly's got some great stuff on sale over there at Tilly's. Shoe Palace, still lots of $19.98 hats available over there, so check them out. And they do have from that Expression two hat capsule, the Laugh Until You Cry Later clown hat. That is available on Shoe Palace. So there you go. Yes, Crazy Hawk, it would go with the flu game Nikes. It would. The Nikes. Yep, almost caught me. And for those of you looking for the other hat from the full Expression, Don't Play, Poke the Bear, that one is available now on Culture Kings. So for those of you that thought they were super limited and super sold out and super gone and you can't find them and crying about it, they're available in 2 spots. So get that on Culture Kings. Don't Play, Poke the Bear. I was at Lids just a little while ago tonight, and some new stuff is hitting the Lids stores. So if you're out and about and you do have a Lids in your local area, I would definitely hit them up because they have got some heat. And a little early, Neon Noir. And I got to see these in hand tonight, and they are fucking awesome. They are awesome. So drip and Jack were the two that I saw tonight. I am very excited about this capsule. You know that I love the Noir and I love the Drip capsule from 2023. And this combining both of them, these are hats that I'll be rocking the shit out of. I will be definitely wearing these this summer for sure. So Neon Noir coming soon, but check your local lids and they might have them in stock. They did also have some of the flip side, some of the camo, and they also had a couple of different leather hats. I saw Smoky and like a neon yellow green with a black leather crown, and also Fire Ant on a white backed patch with a red brim and black leather on top. So those are available at Lids. So check out your local Lids and see what they've got, if they've got those. For those of the foreign watchers, those of you out there that are foreign watchers of Hat Talk Live, watching whatever time you're watching, thank you first off for watching Hat Talk Live. I appreciate you watching. Definitely feel free to leave a comment after the show and let me know that you were watching, and say something nice or say something not so nice, whatever. I mean, but leave a comment, either way. But myus.com, for those other people in other countries that are unable to order from some of the US retailers that we have just mentioned, you can use a myus.com account. They create an address within the United States where they ship US retailers to that address, and then you are able to select what time of the month, or once a month or twice a month, however frequent you want the items to be shipped to you at your home address in your home country. So myus.com, you can get 1 month free with the link in my link tree. Check it out. Link is there. And sign up for myus.com if you are in another country. Plenty of 90/60s available on JD Sports and Finish Line as well. You got great selection of colorways. Some of these colorways are on sale too, so definitely check those out. Foot Locker still has a bunch of exclusive colorways available, so check those out on there. And our good friends at Death for Dollars for the best WWE hoodies and that Ric Flair t-shirt. And they have a bunch of other great items on their website. Be sure to check out Death for $4 and show them some love, because they've definitely shown Hat Talk Live some love in sponsoring the show. So I want to see lots of people out there in the Hat Talk Army supporting them like they support Goorin and all the other great retailers that we have that support Hat Talk Live. So Death $4, definitely check them out. Top notch, great quality clothing. Only the best for my audience. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Trust me, I do not push anything that fucking is not top notch and great quality. So for those of you that fuck with the wrestling shit, Death for Dollars. There you go. Check them out. And there you go. There's my QR code for you to hold up your smart device right now and capture my QR code and save my link tree to your bookmark links. And anytime you're shopping for Goorin Bros hats, we've got all of the most trusted Goorin Bros retailers right there on my link tree. You'll find the link for Death for Dollars. You'll find links for Shoe Palace, Soul Premise. Your Shoe Palace is also on there too. The link for Shoe Palace is there. Soul Premise bags, bags for your hats, all kinds of great stuff. Anytime you're doing your shopping, check out the link tree first. I appreciate you. All you have to do is click the link, and you're showing a little bit of support in this direction and helping keep the great things we've got going here on Hat Talk Live going. So thank you very much to all the people there who do support and are appreciative of what we do here on Hat Talk Live. Also, don't forget to enter We the Ones into the Goorin AI chatbot on the Goorin World app. Get those 15 free tickets. Try again and get 15 more free tickets. Stack them up. You never know when you're going to need them for exclusive experiences and exclusive merchandise. I don't even know. If you're on Facebook, join Goorin Bros Fans, the best Facebook group on Facebook for Goorin Bros fans. Best chat, best legit check, best buy, sell, trade. The most hats are sold in Goorin Bros Fans by far. All the great information, lots of people communicating. A great place to meet friends if you don't have friends. Some people are in there and they don't have any friends, so they just make friends in Goorin Bros Fans. So whatever you're looking for, Goorin Bros Fans is there. Appreciate you joining in and participating if you are on Facebook. And also, don't forget to join the Hat Talk Live membership tier. It's only $4.99 per month to join the loyalty tier. And we've got wrap up shows. We've got all kinds of great extra content for the people that join the loyalty tier. Less than a cup of coffee or cappuccino from Starbucks. $4.99 a month. You get a month of extra content and you get exclusive access to me, messaging, reaching out, members only chat room, member shout outs on the show, priority reply to comments. If you're messaging me, I put these people first if they're paying in the membership tier, and all kinds of other great extras and stuff. So definitely money well spent. $4.99 per month. It's literally pennies a day for supporting, and helps keep everything going that we got going here. So appreciate that. Yes, 90/60 Nation for sure. I forgot to say that while I was pushing the 90/60s. This might be a quick show tonight, actually. I'm gonna take a drink. An inconvenient truth. I'm all about truth. I'm all about truth and facts and loyalty, all kinds of stuff that I can resonate with that inconvenient truth. Tomorrow, Goorin World app exclusively. 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mexico time for those of you that are in Mexico. I do have a sneak peek available for this. Whether I show it or not tonight will have to be determined still. What can I say here? I'm trying to think of how I want to say this. If I want to say it the way I'm thinking, or if I want to tiptoe around it. A nice blue colorway of some towel like material. And I know some people are already like, oh, fuck, another hat like dry. It's not the same. It's from what I've seen. I don't have it in hand, but from what I've seen in photos, it's done better than the way that dry was done. So it is kind of like that towel like material on the crown and on the brim. Got some great extra details throughout the hat, under the brim and on the back of the hat. I think this one's fun. Has anybody got any guesses on this one? I haven't really seen anybody kind of guess anything in the direction of what this is going to be tomorrow. And everything has been kind of vague from what Goorin has posted about it. And I don't really think that they've really led anybody to oh my God, it's definitely this tomorrow kind of thing. I haven't seen anything like that. It's not a collab. No, it's not a collab with anybody. But tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mexico time, you will all see what I'm talking about. An inconvenient truth tomorrow. Truth hurts sometimes. Josh was saying something possibly to do with global warming, maybe a polar bear. We'll see. Ninja in the house finally, he says. I'm here finally. Hunter saying seems Al Gore related. There you go. Angie saying her guess is R-Truth. Wouldn't that be something for the people out there that fuck with the wrestling shit? I fuck with the wrestling shit. I'll do Q&A, and actually, I got a giveaway to do. So, I mean, whether or not we get to 10 o'clock is okay. I mean, I'm not doing wrap-up show tonight. Charisma's out and about. He's got something going on, so there's no wrap-up show tonight. So the only way to see the sneak peek is going to be here on the regular show. So we have to get the likes, which it seems like we're kind of far off tonight. Which I know I know what's up. Don't worry, I know what's up. But yeah, let's do, why don't we do giveaway and then we'll do Q&A after that. So I'm going to post a question. Do I want to do first person to answer, or do I want to just let this run for a little bit? First off, while I'm talking right now, what you want to do is you want to scroll that little dot at the bottom and make sure you're watching live, because I get tons of late answers And if you're late, that's it. I got 40 million people watching and we've only got 33 likes. I won't say it. Never mind. I won't say it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All good. Let's see here. Let me get the raffle wheel ready. Do I want to oh yeah, I will show. I got sneakers to show too. So um put these here so I remember to do that. So let's do raffle first. We'll do raffle giveaway first. And burping. So I'll let this run for like a couple minutes. Do not answer in the chat. Send the answer to Big T5279 on Instagram, please. Do not answer more than once. Only once. Make sure you guys are all subscribed too, because you do have to send me a screenshot showing you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, peace. Like you're not winning shit on this show. So you have to be subscribed. So resubscribe if you unsubscribed, or just stay subscribed, because I know you want to win good shit on this show. So yeah, tell your neighbors, tell your ex-girlfriends, shout it down the street, get those likes. Distinguished gentleman saying, tell your side piece, to like the video, give her a call, whatever. Just like this video. All right. So I'm going to post up a question. I'm going to give you guys I'll give you guys 2 minutes to answer this. I'm going to wait a moment here to start this. So I know I'll give you guys exactly 2 minutes to do this. So, yo, JG, what's up? 47 million people suddenly just joining, and appreciate you guys all being in here. If you're watching on Instagram, come on over and watch on YouTube. Much better experience in the chat, watching on YouTube and everything. Come on over, watch on YouTube. The only way you're going to win, the only way you're going to be is if you subscribe. So appreciate you coming on over. So smash that like button while we do this. And here is your question for tonight. What capsule dropped in February of 2023? Send that answer to Big T5279 on Instagram, along with a screenshot showing that you are subscribed to Hat Talk Live on YouTube. Let's go. You guys got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Make sure you're watching the show live too, because I'm not taking late entrants tonight. I will not take late entrants. So let's fucking go. Yep. Yeah, Jonah, I can tell Jonah. Yeah, Joshua caught it too. You got to watch it live. Jonah, need to watch it live. Somebody message Jonah and tell him. I'm talking about a capsule. So, and for those of you that don't know what a capsule is a set of hats, a collection of hats. Collection of hats. I got a feeling I'm going to be probably taking first answer on this, because I've got 0 answers right now. If I had a dime for every correct answer that I had right now, I'd have 0 dimes. You definitely did, Joshua. Whiffed it for sure. So it looks like I'll be taking first answer now, unless a bunch of correct answers come in. But right now, it looks like I'll be taking first answer. So whoever can come up with the capsule from February of 2023. That you got it, Crazy Hawk. You fuck with the wrestling shit. You only get one guess. So Joshua, your final guess was your first guess. Sorry. Do not answer in the chat. Krista, you've been here before, but that answer is not correct. I was waiting. Oh, there we go. Finally. Congratulations to Nick. Our one answer of all the answers. It was Kablamo Camo, February 2023. That was the answer. So there you go. Congratulations to Ninja, Nick. You have just won yourself weed. Petit Oui Oui. Congratulations. Kablamo Camo. Look it up. Look it up. Krista's at work and no problem. She answered wrong anyway, so it wasn't like it was right in the chat. But anyway, thank you very much for participating. There you go. Just brush up on your Goorin trivia. That's the best way to win on Hat Talk Live. That was a question that everybody could have answered. So I'm not making them too difficult, and I'm not favoring anybody or giving away anything to people that whatever. I try to make it very fair, everybody. So there you go. Gio and Crazy Hawk are going off on the Big Cass and Enzo Amore tangent here. So, all right, 35 million people in here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching Hat Talk Live. Let me do let me do sneakers while I got you guys on the full screen here. So these have been like the latest craze I got sucked into. It looks like the Nike Dunk box, the red box. It's not Dunks. Box reads Nike React X Rejuvenate with an 8. And everybody's been saying how comfortable these are and that like these are going to be like the sneaker or clog of the summer. These are super fucking comfortable too. I mean, these are like a recovery sneaker from like after like a workout kind of thing. They're kind of like Crocs. People are going to say, yes, they do kind of look like Crocs. They're also kind of like the Nike version of foam runners. I know people are going to say that too, but there is a thick layer of React foam on the inner there. And these are super soft, super comfortable. Of course, I went with the all black because they'll go with everything. I'll be rocking these for sure like this summer. This heel cuff is, hopefully it doesn't chew the shit out of my feet. Foam runners kind of did chew my feet up a little bit. I'm hoping that these don't do that. It felt kind of like, I don't know if there's something smoother about it or softer about it, but I'm going to give them a shot I'm going to go bareback on these. I'm not going to wear socks in these. I'm going bareback on these raw dog. And hopefully my feet aren't chewed up on these. So Rejuvenates, got the black. These are tough. They're on Nike.com. They're on other sites. But if you catch these in your size, pick them up. I strongly encourage you to pick them up because they're selling out. Like they go crazy. They go like crazy. Whenever they drop, they sell out. So definitely get on there and check out Nike Rejuvenate with an 8 on there. So appreciate you guys all being in here. I will take some questions. You can shout those questions out and we'll talk. Because we're Hat Talk Live. So there you go. We'll chat, we'll talk. And we'll kill like 15 minutes. And hopefully I'll give you guys a sneak peek at tomorrow's drop. And I'll take a drink. JG saying he wears Rejuvenates and Hokas currently. Oh, wrong comment. Those and Hokas currently. Good. So you've had them for a while, JG? I just got them. I haven't even worn them yet. I just wore them in like the kitchen briefly. Just wore them in the kitchen briefly after I tried them out, and then I want to show them on the show, and then I'll probably wear them like soon, like this weekend soon. I love how people dip. Like this is where I should do another giveaway. And plus, when I show the sneak peek to you guys, like they're gonna miss it because they're like, "Oh, he ain't getting 50 likes tonight." That's what they think. Internet is wrong, Griffin Shahud. And I can tell you why, because I know when exactly the date the Kablamo Camo released, and I will tell you. And either way, I'm not redoing the raffle anyway. Kablamo Camo dropped on February the 4th, 2023. And you can probably actually you can go into my Instagram and pull up the photos. So, was the sneaker convention a success? Yes, I will say. As far as it's always a learning experience, and so if you want to define learning experiences as a success, then yes, that is always the way. So, um, JG saying Hoka Bondi 8 and 9, where he wears the work. He wears the Nikes in place of Crocs. Good. So I don't actually really like ever say that on the show, JG. So you're hitting me with a question that I don't really answer that. I have so many to even. I couldn't even tell you my all time favorite. I really couldn't. I don't even. There's so many that I like. It would be so hard to pick. Like that's one question I can't even answer. Where can you find the hump hat? A reseller, probably greasy and sweaty and stinky by now, and you're probably going to pay a premium for it. It dropped in February of 2022, so it's been out for quite some time. So most of the ones that you'll see floating around out there have been worn and sweated in and stunk up. I would focus on the stuff that is dropping. There's so much great stuff coming. I'm a person who always says, focus on the future and not the past. And I know some people are, oh my God, the classics and, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, just focus on buying for retail. That's what I say to do. I think a lot of people who fish around and try and buy the older drops, unless it's something you like super resonate with and that you like absolutely had to have, then chances are there might be something in the future that's pretty similar to it and a lot less cost than paying $200-300 for a hat from 2-3 years ago that somebody wore. That's my opinion. My first Goorin Bros hat was actually the navy blue Lone Wolf, and that was in 2014. So there you go. Poncho's new here. I know a lot of people could have answered that. We have used that as a trivia question. Don't think that we might not ever use that as a trivia question again, because now I just said it again on the show for all new people who are watching. So navy blue Lone Wolf was my first ever Goorin Bros hat. There you go. Distinguished says he needs that OG heavyweight. And again, like that, chasing those things is just, to me, I mean, and it's different for me because I was here collecting, and I know it's tough for people who are newer and they missed out on things in the past and stuff, and they want to like backload their collection and stuff. I know, I understand it, but again, there's so much great stuff coming. If you're getting stuff for retail, like I see a couple of people saying in here, like JG is, or no, Josh was saying he got bugging for retail, and JG is saying that he got Red Rocket for retail. Great. The only concern that I have is, were they worn? That's my only concern. So, Distinguishes got heavyweight got stolen. That sucks. That sucks. Because that's a great hat. That is the holy grail, probably. That is the holy grail. Internet says my first hat was a red black sheep. The internet is all fucked up for you, Griffin. The internet is telling you all kinds of lies. AI Big T on Big T is not working. It is not working right. Black sheep was in probably like my third, but the black one though. It wasn't red. It was I think it was like my third or fourth Goorin hat. So yeah, supposedly new with tags. I've heard that before. Keep the questions coming. Hopefully we can get where we at 45 likes here. I'm not gonna keep begging for likes. So I don't do that. So if you guys get it, you get it, and you get to see a sneak peek. If not, we go and we can see it tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mexico time on the Goorin World app. We can just wait until tomorrow. Yeah, you guys tell me, what was your favorite? What was your first hats? People who are watching right now, that's a good question. Shout it out in the chat. What was your first hats? Isaac is saying his first hat was an orange Panther hat. There you go. Panther is probably the first for a lot of people who like originally bought a core hat. I think a lot of people were buying a Panther hat. So a lot of people probably buying the black hat. So Black Panther hat. Appreciate you guys all watching tonight. Yeah, right. Those Donkey Kong kicks I hit. I did hit on those also on yesterday. They're fired Donkey Kong Air Maxes. Alex Z saying Lone Wolf was his first hat. Aunt Christine, her first was Pussy from Castor Botanica last February. JG's first hat was Epic, so recent hat from December. Rocky says he wore a Legend last week in the mountains and got great comments on it. Got a great hat. The one from the recent capsule, right? Arctic Skies is the one you wore. I saw your photos with that one. I saw that. I remember that. Jesse says Black Pointer with the GSP. Not sure what that means. Red Beaver hat for Angie. Joshua had the classic red and blue cock hat. So there you go. That's one of the classics. I mean, as far as like a core hat that like has been around for quite some time, they still make it. Lone Wolf and Freedom for Rocky as his first hats. Red Hammock saying his first hat was Koi, okay, from Patchwork. I think, right? From Patchwork, unless there was another one. I think that was the Koi hat. Early Rooster Green Mesh from Mesh Capsule. Okay, that's a good one for Krista Wilson. That was June of 2022, Mesh Capsule. Fire was Crazy Hawk's first, and Big T was the first to comment back. Oh, what a concept. I responded to your comment and your messages. What a concept. And Crazy Hawk is still here 3 years later. Fire Ant dropped in March of 2022. So he's been watching Hat Talk Live for 3 years. Congratulations out there. Everybody congratulate Crazy Hawk on that. Another great friend. I love how the number is going up. If you guys, 40 million people in here, can we get you guys to just smash that like button? Catesters, I see you watching on Instagram. Come on over to YouTube and smash that like button and make sure you're subscribed. So I don't really respond, but I did respond to that. So come on over to YouTube and watch on YouTube and smash that like button so we can get the sneak peek of tomorrow's Friday drop. Ninja saying this has been an amazing Hat Talk Live. Before he moves out of the U.S., his first hat was Slippery from October, I think. I'm racking my brain here. You guys are testing me. Is work your favorite cap of Horseplay collection, or which one? Let me tell you. Let me look. Let me check here. I haven't really, because I don't have them in hand. I did see them tonight in the store. It's not high. It's not high. I'll tell you that. Let me see if it's work. I don't know if it is. Let me see. It's not beat. It's between work and power. It might be power. It's one of the two, Isaac. One of the two. Horny for Vic. Hey, yo. Who's horny for Vic? Horny with the Ram on there. That was another one that was around early on, too. Brown and got a blue and brown grizzly hat for Hunter. German short-haired pony, or German short-haired pointer. It's a breed of a dog. Okay, got you, Jesse. Thank you for clarifying that. And lots of people congratulating Crazy Hawk on watching Hat Talk Live for 3 years. Appreciate you. So, but there you go, Katie. And smash that like button and subscribe. It's the best way to watch Hat Talk Live. Everybody's in here commenting in the chat. There you go. That's why. Yeah, if I was ignoring people over on Instagram, that's why. I see there's a couple people still watching on Instagram. Come on over to YouTube. I'm about to show a sneak peek of tomorrow's drop. And if you just smash that like button and get us to 50 likes, then we can see that. We can see that quickly. So let me see what messages we got coming in here. Nope, nothing of importance. You see what else is going on Instagram. Nothing. Thank you for following, Isaac. Appreciate you. So, yeah. Do I really got to get out of here without showing this tonight? Two more likes. That's all we need. Let's prove the haters wrong. Let's prove them wrong. Let's get to 50. We can do it. We know we can do it. Move on and replace. That's what we're going to do. Move on and replace. 50. There you go. Boom. Won't even make you guys wait for it. So here you go. Here is your sneak peek of tomorrow's Friday drop from the under view. So there you go. Katie's was fresh butterfly hat was her first hat. So there you go. Yes, it was fun. Krista Wilson saying it was fun hearing everybody's first hat tonight. Interactive and I appreciate everybody. So there you go. So there you go. You see that little underbrim there? Looks like a little bit of like some ice glacier broken up under there. You can see a little view into the interior of the hat. White terry cloth sweatband on there. There's going to be some of that towel. You can see some of that towel material on there. And Chris Breaker in the house. I see him in here. Go support his channel as well. Make sure you subscribe. He's got lots of good card breaks going on his channel as well. And yes, there goes a glacier under the brim. Not glacier like WCW glacier. For those of you that fuck with the wrestling shit in here. Joshua hopes it's not penguins. So you will see tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. Make sure you're logged in. Make sure you got your payment information ready to go. Your address, all that fun stuff is ready and set. And you will be ready for another banger of a drop. Yeah, come see Chris Breaker open up garbage packs. He's hunting for that Natalia, any and every rare Natalia card that he can find out of WCW Chrome, WWF Chrome 2025. So there you go. Anyway, that's all I got for tonight. So appreciate you guys getting the 50 likes. Appreciate you guys being here tonight on another Thursday night for Hat Talk Live. I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be back next Thursday night, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Pacific for another episode of Hat Talk Live. And that's it. That's all I've got. I think that's it. But I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys showing up and showing up strong. Don't forget to join that loyalty tier, only $4.99 a month. Access to the wrap-up shows. Next week, we will have, probably, hopefully, as long as Charisma's back, we will have another wrap-up show after the show. So stay tuned for that. Thank you, Chris, for sending me that logo. I did see that already. Thank you. I was just live. That's why I didn't respond to you. But see lots of people throwing up the We the Ones. As always, I'm Big T. We the Ones. In Big T, we trust. Peace.